SYL podcast, where we talk and give advice in the Chicagoan points of view. I am your host, Laniqua. We have your co-hosts, Sharita, Tanith, and Alexis. We have a very, very special guest tonight. Let me introduce Miss Englewood Barbie. Woo! All right, y'all. So I just want to say, it's just a blessing for us to be here tonight with her. She's very genuine about what she does. We was really kicking it tonight at Club 51, y'all. So I just want everybody to pay attention, and we just gonna honor this woman tonight. So can you please give us a brief summary about what you do?
I do good gangster shit every day, all day. I understand that my purpose is to help people, so that's all I do. I just try to figure out ways to insert myself where it makes sense. If you got your shit together, I'm not the one for you. I only reach for the underdogs, and I shine the light on them.
Okay. What would your
kind of off of that, my question is, for those who aren't familiar with you, can you just give us a brief summary about what you do at Club 51 on a daily basis, like what you all do here?
I be gangbanging with my friends. We pull up, I turn my music up, I let my table out. We got a 6-foot table where we set up as a buffet every night. I get to waking them up, we get to dancing, I serve them. I ask them how their day was, you know what I'm saying? Because these are some of the most forgotten people in the world. You know, people don't care about them. So my goal is to, every winter, come out here and show them nothing but love. When I'm out here, it's all about them. I don't care about what nobody else got going on. As long as my kid's good, I'm good. And I'll be out here, every night from October 4th to April 20th, just loving them, whatever they need. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, y'all heard her.
That's good. Okay, so my question is, what drove you to help these people? Do you feel like this was... What drove you to help the friends, y'all? I'm sorry. What drove you to help the friends? Do you feel like this was your calling, like you were put here?
That's one of the friends, y'all.
Yeah, that was one of the friends.
Miss Tia. I didn't have a drive to help the friends. I was actually going to the police station to get my brother out of jail. And I seen all the friends just sleep on the floor, and I never saw no shit like that before. So I asked the police, can I feed them? And shit, when they said, yeah, I got to waking them up, asking them what they wanted to eat. And when they told me, I went to go buy that shit, and I came back, I woke them up. They was like, you really came back? I'm, hell yeah, y'all was hungry, right? And shit, one day turned into 76 days, and 76 days turned into 7 months, and 7 months turned into 5 years. So I've been out here.
That's right.
Had you ever done anything that was like a service work before that?
I mean, I'm a gangster, so you always aiding and assisting where you need it, but it took for Tyshawn Lee to be murdered, for me to really wake up and try to be a part of the solution instead of just a motherfucker that complained about everything. I didn't want to be one of those people. If I was complaining, it was because something I tried didn't work. I don't just wake up like, oh, Chicago's so bad. Everywhere you go is bad, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, my mother had just died. She was like the friends. She overdosed on heroin. And, I was still vulnerable when Tyshawn passed. He died like 2 weeks later. And shit, I just jumped off the porch and I never went back. You know what I'm saying? I really found my purpose under the viaduct, though. Like, this is a very special place to me. I started on 51st and Wentworth, but because that's where the first set of friends was. And I just been with them since October 4th of this year, but shit, you wouldn't be able to tell that if you came out here, because we be super chilling. Today I took them to the laundromat. I ain't had no car, so I just rented a U-Haul. Shit, we loaded up and that motherfucker and just went. Nice. And then I found one of the friends' brother, and now he ain't on the street no more. You know what I'm saying? So it be things like that, people always like, oh, why you record? The Lord recorded everything he ever did, and he put it in the book that people recognize even if they don't acknowledge it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's enough bad shit going on in the world. People need to see good shit all the time, and that's what I give. So I don't give a fuck how that make nobody feel. If anything that I'm doing is upsetting to you, then that means you got to be the fucking devil himself. Because all I do is implement love, period. And I'm consistent with that. I'm just waiting until somebody get killed by the police and everybody care. I care every fucking day. And I show that. And they feel it. And that's another one of the friends. Yeah. So, you know, shit, I just try to encourage people to do the same, wherever you at. You ain't gotta have no bread. I ain't got no, I ain't fuck that right now. But, I ain't start with a dime, you know, but I put everything I had into it. And every time I walk out the house, I'm willing to risk it all for it. So it ain't just the friends, though. The kids. During Christmas, I sponsor 30 families every year. For Thanksgiving, I throw the friends a sneaker ball. Back to school, I always do a big back-to-school drive for the kids where I pass out uniforms, loaded book bags, free haircuts. My dentist come out and clean teeth. You know what I'm saying? I'm just always trying to figure shit out. And I like to show the fucking city shit. The government ain't gave me a dime. I ain't a nigga that got no huge savings account. I just know what I want to do, and I do that shit. Especially when a motherfucker doubting me. That just made me want to go harder. Somebody telling me no. There is no no. It's probably. I probably can, I probably can't, but there's no no. So whenever it's a barrier shit, I'll knock that motherfucker down with love like I'm in here. This is what I want to do, so I'm doing it.
Now, the work you do is very spiritual. So, have you ever been fearful at any point in your journey?
I'm not afraid of nothing but God. That's it. I'm not afraid of nothing but God himself. And my walk is so profound now than it's ever been because God has revealed himself to me on numerous occasions. You know what I'm saying? And he always give me confirmation while I'm out here in the streets, that you are doing what you're supposed to be doing. I'm never doubting. If anything, sometimes I feel like I'm not satisfied, like I haven't done enough, I'm not reaching enough people, or it's so much more that I could be doing that I just haven't figured out exactly what it is yet. You know what I'm saying? And then I pray and shit. Once God says okay, then I just jump back out there. Like I had been asking God to give me my brothers and sisters because I was adopted, you know what I'm saying? So I grew up like the friends. Didn't nobody want me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's easy for me to relate to them because I was an orphan my whole life. So every time I met cool people, they just became family. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like how it is out here. But I prayed and asked God to give me my siblings, and I found out my siblings in 7 days last year. And I had never met them in my life. So it'd be situations like that can't nobody talk to me about God. Because I got a real sound relationship with him. And he talks directly to me. So, and it's things that I do that you need permission to do. From the city of Chicago, the aldermen and the mayor, I don't ask them for permission to do anything. I get all my permission from the Lord. And when he say yes, nobody can say no. And I stand firm as a solid gangster with that. Like knowing that whatever I do, if it work, God approve it. And nobody gonna stop that. So, you know, I don't try to be tough. I'm firm, I'm thorough, I'm passionate about the shit that I believe in. And once I lock in, it's over with. Like, that's it. Like, I'm gonna see that shit all the way through to the end, whatever that may be. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of the friends got killed. I just met him. He got beat to death out here over $10. Don't nobody give a fuck about that but me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm the one that do care. So I'm gonna find his family like I found all the other friends who I lose out here. I done buried 6 friends. But I've been able, because of God, to find their family, to get their permission, even though I shouldn't need it because I'm the one taking care of them. But it's just the way that you do shit. You know what I'm saying? It's out of respect. If something happened to me, I would hope that somebody would try to seek my family. You know, even if it's just for closure to let them know. But so, yeah, I got to find Mr. Ruffin family, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, lay my good guy to rest.
So with everything that you do, like, what's your self-care routine?
Shit. Going through my nigga phone. Starting shit. I love going to church. I read my Bible now. I just learned how to do that. You know what I'm saying? My walk is just getting bigger and bigger. I love going to get my shit together, you feel me? I ain't cute right this second, honey. But that comes through. I love to get my hair done, but see, that's not self-care, that's regular shit. Yeah. Self-care is like finally going to sleep. Yeah. Finally getting some alone time with my man, like that's important. Mm-hmm. Or not being bothered where I could be in the house with my kids. Like that shit is very important to me. Or just being able to go outside with my best friend and nobody recognize who I am. You know, and it don't take away from us spending time together. You know, like, shit, whenever I could work out, but shit, nigga ain't doing that. But I love working out. It's pretty much it. Shit, God, family, and friends. That's self-care to me, you know. And sleep, because I really don't get a lot of it, but whenever I can, you know. And I appreciate you being persistent, you know, because I'm a very hard person to get in touch with, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm accessible, but my schedule doesn't always permit me to keep the commitments exactly when they're given to me. But I try to be a woman of my word majority of the time. Pretty much all of the time. Like, my word is very important to me, so I'm glad that you know, went the extra mile with coming out here, you know what I'm saying, and bringing your team. That means that y'all solid and y'all really believe in this, whatever it is that y'all doing for whatever
we got
reason.
A testimony for even coming here. Like, God, like, me and my friend had an event, and we was like, man, we want to donate this food to
that
you.
Wouldn't work.
I know, and I talked to you that day. You told me, but then that same day we had seen your post. And
No, let me clear that up. I don't do leftovers. So I don't serve them to my friends. I don't give a fuck how big your event was and this food wasn't touched. If it wasn't cooked for my friends, I ain't giving it to them. So all their food just got to be cooked and especially prepared for them. That's what I meant by that.
Yeah, but it was a blessing that you even inboxed us. Like, we thought of you, we manifest you. We manifest
That's
you.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so it's like this is amazing tonight. Like, we so grateful that we even out here with you and that God got us with whatever spirits that got you, like that we came together tonight. So I'm truly grateful for that.
That's real crazy.
I'm grateful.
That y'all feel like that. It's beautiful though, like I get it, because sometimes when people be walking up to me and they be crying and they want hugs and they want pictures, I be looking at them like, damn, y'all white, like y'all acting like that, you know, I'm a regular person. But I can't say if I had an opportunity to meet King or Malcolm or Harriet or any prolific people, you know, from our time, that I wouldn't be fanned out. Because I be fanned out when I be just, like, for example, if I was, like, I'm not really in tune with people that do podcasts, because I be running away from y'all because y'all always trying to get me to do podcasts, and I never had time to do them. And I really just started getting comfortable with doing interviews because I really don't like to do them, because I feel like I'm always repeating myself over and over and over again. It's rhetorical. But I like people that's serious, you know. If you wasn't persistent, I probably wouldn't have did it, because if you're not going to be serious about your craft, then why should I be serious with you? You know, so I honor the fact that you was willing to come out here and do this at the hottest club in Chicago. Definitely. This is probably the only club in Chicago nobody gonna get shot at. And you can bring your kids and you can leave your blick at the crib. So I'm grateful to be on y'all show, and I hope that, you know, people that's tuning in, that inquires about the movement and wants these moments with me, because y'all deserve these moments with people like myself that's out here. And y'all deserve to know what inspires us, and you know what I'm saying?
Chicago needs it.
And it's just great. We just like to show, like, Chicago is a beautiful city, filled with beautiful people. Like,
it is.
Even though it's rough stuff going on, like, it's good people out here, like, trying to help and do the right things. Like,
it's good people not trying to help. It's good people that are helping, that are doing good things. Just like y'all shining the light. Like, y'all may feel like I got a light, but y'all gave me another one because my followers not following you. Every last one of y'all got y'all own following, but somebody on y'all page didn't know about anything that I'm doing. So because of y'all, the movement can go further. So I appreciate you.
Well, thank you so much for just being on the show. Like we said, we're honored to be here, and everyone, y'all heard that. So we at the hottest club in Chicago, Club 51. What's your, like, info if anybody want to donate?
Man, just pull up, bro. Don't worry about donating. I'd rather you pull up and come kick it with the friends. 2239 South Archer every night between 10:30. We don't leave here till about 1 o'clock, but dinner start at 10:30. So just pull up. You don't need to bring shit. Just pull up and come gang bang with us, man. Worry about the donations later. I ain't asking for nothing right now. Right now, I just want people to come kick it with my friends.
And it's lit out here, y'all.
It definitely
show.
is.
We done had a ball out here with the Connor, y'all, and my boyfriend. I got me a boyfriend, and he gone in one night, y'all. I'm so sad about this. Don't do that. I'm so sad. We was in a fight over Connor, girl, for real. That was my little boo. He kept good massages.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Please like, comment, and share. And make sure y'all listen to us on SoundCloud and just stay in tune for the L podcast. Thank y'all. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Gang.
I'm yeah.
Thank you
Thank you so much.